What's up, fellas? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Just out for a little walk around the lake with a friend. Got me thinking during some of our conversation, if you were to write down a list of, say, 10 qualities that you express on a daily, weekly basis, and then you were to write down a list of 10 qualities that you want to express or that you want to imbibe and show up as, are those two lists the same, or are they different? Would you describe yourself as adventurous, passionate, driven, successful, intelligent, present, balanced, congruent, man of integrity? I don't know. Just think of those off the top of my head. And if not, then you need to take some time and continue to work on yourself, obviously. If you're watching this video and you're in the group, that's something that I imagine you're open to doing, right? Since that's probably a big portion of where our lives intersect. So you've got to focus on, if you would even ask your friends what are those things that they would describe as you. And I've done that multiple times before over the last 10 years when I've been working on myself. I've sent out an email to some of my friends and family who I know wouldn't sugarcoat things, would tell me the God honest truth. And I've asked them 3 different questions. But, how do I show up? What's your experience of me? Because what you'll find oftentimes is people's experience of you is way different than when you think. You might think that your mask or your uber confidence or your uber charming and attractiveness is working, but in truth, a lot of times your friends and family see right through it. And that's the scary part, because that's what we're hoping won't happen. But honestly, once you start to really admit that you're wearing a mask and it's not working for you, you can start to reshape it, put on a different one, right? And that oftentimes looks like you sitting down and writing out your code of conduct. Who are you committed to being? How are you committed to showing up? What type of friend are you? What type of lover are you? What type of worker, co-worker are you in the world? And when you start to put those things out there and then you read it every single day, it starts to seep in and unroot the lies or the unbelief, the limiting beliefs, if you will, that a lot of times rules your life. So check it out. See what your thoughts are. Send out an email to 3, I challenge you, just 3 of your closest friends or family, those that won't sugarcoat it, and ask them what's their experience of you. Ask them what are the top 5 qualities that they feel you express the best, and what can they count on you for. Focus on the strengths, and then really look to magnifying those. So this will be interesting. I'd love to hear what your experiences are of those. And that's really where the rubber meets the road. I can throw out something like this. You'd be like, oh, that'd be a good idea. But if you never do it, you're never going to evolve, right? You have to follow through on the little tiny exercises on a daily basis, just as you would going to the gym and working out. Otherwise, don't be upset. Don't shame yourself if your mental and your physical fitness isn't where you want it to be 1 year, 3 years, 5 years from now. Got to put in the work. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Hope you